Hi everyone, I'm Kara Bunton. I'm the owner of the Artisan Shopping Directory and I am a handmade seller. I make cake decorations. So I wanted to do this video about the Etsy Purchase Protection Program because I think a lot of customers aren't aware that there is a purchase protection program on Etsy, and it is good. It's really for sellers to protect us in case we send a package, everything is right, it gets delivered, and then maybe the package gets stolen or it gets destroyed. I don't know. I mean, whatever happens to the package, it happens, and the customer doesn't receive the package, even though the post office says it's been delivered. Now, normally what we would do is we would have the customer check with the post office because sometimes they do misdeliver things. And in the US, the post office has GPS scanners on their scanners. So if they scan a package in as delivered, it will say exactly where they left it. So the first step, if you don't get a package, is to check with the post office. But in situations where you can't get a resolution, you can file for Etsy purchase protection if the package was sent with tracking and within the specified, processing time. And there's a few limitations. But the way to file a claim, first of all, contact the seller if you don't get your package or if there's a problem with it. Always contact the seller first. Don't just leave a review. Contact the seller because we can usually help you. So contact the seller first. If it does become necessary to file a purchase protection program, you can go into the orders, and that is in your personal profile on Etsy. So it's easiest to find this on the desktop. It's at the top right. Click on the little profile picture that you have for your account. It'll drop open and it'll say reviews and orders or something like that, reviews and purchases. In that section, there will be a list of all of the things that you've bought on Etsy, and there will be a place in there in the order that you're looking at to message the seller. You have to use that form to send the seller a message. Even if you've already been sending the messages, you have to use that form to start the process. So send the seller a message with that, fill out the options, and they don't really have great options, but it'll give you, like I didn't get the package, and the refund is the response usually if you're looking for purchase protection. That will send a message to the seller, to their account, and that will start the 48-hour waiting period that Etsy requires now. So at the time I'm recording this, they require 48 hours. So once you send a message from the order, you can't just send it through the Convo system. From the order, like I said, 48 hours after that, you'll be able to file a claim with Etsy Purchase Protection. And in general, as long as the order was sent through with tracking within the processing time, like I said, as long as all the parameters are met, Etsy will just refund your account. The seller doesn't have to pay for the refund, which is fair for us because if we did everything right and the post office screwed it up, then we shouldn't have to refund for that. So that's how you file a purchase protection claim. And that's really what it's for. It's mostly to protect the sellers as well as the customers because, there are things that happen that are out of our control. And this way we are not liable for someone else's mistake. So if you have questions about this, please post them. Feel free to post under this video. And I will link to the website article that I have on the Artisan Shopping Directory. If you want to sign up for our email list that has links every week to sales from our members, there's a link on the description of this video, and I will talk to you later.